Maybe I know. Let's pick up and ready to get ready. So that's it. What's that going to?
Welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Sideline, Kyle Shanahan played locally at Cherry Creek. You see the numbers for him in this first quarter of play, and looking to build on them here as they begin with 1st and 10. On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. From the 21, here's 2nd and 9.
At the 21-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Gina Bearuzias. Broncos offense about ready to get going on their 2nd possession. They had that pick on the opening drive. It led to a touchdown. So 7-0 the deficit as they get the ball back. 1st and 10. His throw left side is complete. And he's out of bounds, but all the way down at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
To the right, yeah. Hey, Sean, let's go!
We'll go play action with Nix. That's going to be caught. It's Marvin Mims. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Denver. That touchdown number 30 on the year. One shy of LaDainian Tomlinson's record of 31 touchdowns. The short touchdown catch last time they were on the field. They take over here with a 1st and 10. Nix now on 1st and 10. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards. So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the second quarter. They've got it. Second down and 2. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. They'll throw. It's Nix. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete. Second and 10.
It's second down and 10.
Play action now. It's Nix. He'll get it inside the 20. And he's in. Marvin Mims. Touchdown Broncos. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry and the carry part, Greg. That was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice. But it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty.
Featured and a factor in the first half. 4 catches already. See if they can add to that total as his offense has it 1st and 10. Nix got to throw it here on first down. A tick under 2 minutes until halftime. Greg and I return to Denver after this. Second and a yard. Back to throw is Nix. And he let him a bit too much. That pass is incomplete. Third and a yard. Here's Nix to throw. That's caught. Outside. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
And those numbers tell a lot of the story of this first half, don't they, Mike? I mean, it's easy to see why he was a central piece in this game plan, and he makes another grab there to add to this growing stat line.
A throw left side, but it's incomplete. Try again. It's second and 10. Throw it. Nix. That one incomplete. Good job. The textbook there. Separating the man from the ball. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Now Nix going to look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the first half. That one picks up a first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
To throw is Nix. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to have a first down. They get into field goal range here at the 29.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. There's that man again. Another catch. Timeout Denver. Seconds. Right at the 30-second mark of this first half. A first down throw for Nix.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
The Broncos offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this 3rd quarter. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Throwing is Nix. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense.
At the 45-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. The pressure too much, and he goes down.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 44-yard line.
Second down. Nix. He connects with Mims. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. The offense in hurry-up mode, pushing the pace.
Broncos first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And he'll be out of bounds here, and it's only a gain of a yard. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender, bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and 9.
He'll drop to throw. This is intercepted. Picked off by Chidobe Awuzie. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
Touchdown, 49ers.
The Broncos offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. And he was unguardable in the first half. You see the numbers as they try to add to those here in the 3rd quarter. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early. On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. Quick throw, taken in. They'll mark him down just shy of the 40. His 11th grab of the game. And a 1st down. Now, faking the give. This one not quite on target. And too much, and that one falls incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He's going to have the 1st down and then some. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Denver. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. 3rd down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the 1st down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that 1st down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
Onto the field comes the Denver offense. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That's caught right side, it's Franklin.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game.
Still second down.
On second down, it's Nix. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. He's into the clear again. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 85 yards. Touchdown, Denver. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Broncos offense getting their final instruction before heading back onto the field. And it's looking like the win streak to start the year is going to continue for another week. What a tremendous performance here as they are out to finish this one off. Nix now on 1st and 10. He's going to take a shot down the field. Still on the move. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And I think he was able to get it back. Yes, he was. That was so nearly the turnover the defense needed. It couldn't get it in time. Oh, man, Greg, those must be scary times for a player. Not that it happened to you often, but he lost the ball but was able to get it back and avoid the turnover.
Well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but unfortunately,
it is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the second half. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit. Broncos offense and their big play wide out getting set for their next possession.
And he's had some kind of game. They made it a point to get him involved early. Boy, did that pay great dividends to this point. They'll drop to throw. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Well, it's not going to make up for all the plays that they've been on the wrong side of up until this point. They finally are able to land a jab of their own, knock this ball away, and get a much-needed incomplete pass.
Whistles, play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5.
Still second down.
Now, it's Nix. His throw left side is complete. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
3rd and 3.
37.
They'll go play action. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. And the Niners are going to take possession here at their own 33.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
The 49ers offense ready to take over once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10. salutes all around. It's a win for the Broncos. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten.
Ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup. We are all set to go, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Denver Broncos. And hello again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, we look at this Bronco team. They're halfway home, looking good, and a perfect 8-0.
And not much to complain about so far, is there? I'd have to say they're the best team in the NFL through the first half of the year.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Raiders, they're in a real groove of late. Winners of 5 of their... The Broncos offense about ready to get started. 8-0 is their record to start the year. And the one this defense will need to contain is this man, their second-year wideout. You see the numbers for the first half of the year, and obviously he's been an important part of this offense.
He certainly has, because his ability to get downfield, attract extra attention, helps open up things for everyone else on offense as well. And I certainly wouldn't be surprised if he improves his numbers in the second half of the year as well.
Working out of the gun is Nix. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
It's second down and 10.
Oh, I said. Ready. Shanahan.
To throw is Nix. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 17 yards for the Broncos there as they've got themselves a first down. He's a reigning AFC Offensive Player of the Week, and defensively they have to find an answer for him.
And that's what you would do if you were calling plays, right? You'd make sure that he gets targeted. But the thing about it is,
well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Raiders will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
You know I'll say when I see you're amazing, just the way you are. And when you smile, the whole world stops and stares for a while. 'Cause girl, you're amazing, just the way you are.
Now the second drive offensively coming up for the Denver Broncos. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Now it's Nix. Finds his tight end Ingram. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to make it third down and less than a yard.
Brings up third down.
Hey, Sean, let's go!
Here's Nix. And this pass broken up. Well, the contact well timed there, and now fourth down.
It's now fourth down.
Denver's offense ready to go again. And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point, because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
To throw, here's Nix. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. So you and I, partner, we got the plum assignment this week. An unbeaten team against a one-loss team. Really not much separating these two entering play here today.
Not much at all, and I think for both coaches, they've looked at their team and said, guys, you got to know what you're getting into in this one, and you better be ready to go, because you get to answer the big question of the day. Are we as good as we think we are? We're about to find out.
Here's Nix once more. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Nix to the air. He gets this underneath to Dobbins. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 30.
Operating from the gun. Here's Nix. Looking left side. He's got it. Complete. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and a yard.
Brings up second and a yard at the 28-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Nix. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Back to the air with Nix. Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram. And they are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
That's another Broncos first down.
On play action, here's Nix. Well, he still makes the catch, even though it was tipped at the line. Only a yard in the completion. It's second and goal.
Ooh, partner, that one.
Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. They'll try and throw. Here's Nix. And he's got it. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco is... So the Broncos coming out now. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'll be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today. So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in this spot where they're #1 in their conference.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Nix from the shotgun. That's caught. It's Marvin Mims. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
And the Broncos first down.
Throwing Nix. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
That's another Broncos first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Here's 2nd and 8. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
Sets up 4th down.
So here are the Broncos to take over on offense. They've gone 2 months without a loss, 8 straight wins for them. And they've got the lead here in this one as well, trying to make it 9 in a row. Throwing to start the drive. Nix. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. Not the way you envision things to... Football going back over to the Denver Broncos. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Nix. And he fires one incomplete. Right now, the story of this game continuing to be the defenses, because the offenses, they're finding it difficult to establish any rhythm whatsoever.
I like how you come to us in praise of defense, Brandon, because that's exactly right. That was an incompletion forced there, but we've seen it throughout this game. Both of these defense coordinators, they're a step ahead of their offensive counterparts.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Back to throw now on 1st down. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. And all the way home for a Broncos score. A big play there. 53 yards. And the Broncos have taken the lead. His great season throwing the ball continues. That last touchdown pass, number 40 for him on the year. Denver's offense now set to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because
Jeremy Chin puts it on. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
He'll take over 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
The Bronco offense now set to come back out onto the field. The last drive for this offense, Charles, you remember it ended in one play, that quick interception, but they do still have the lead as they start this drive here.
And that's something to focus on for them as well, because it's not quite no harm, no foul.
Taking it right down Broadway. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. A great play there, with now his second touchdown of this third quarter. And the Broncos are able to strike. Broncos offense and their wide receiver getting set for this next possession. And he's had some kind of game. They made it a point to get him involved early, and it has paid giant rewards to this stage of the game. They'll go play action with Nix. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Now he's into the clear again. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. A great effort there. 75 yards. And the Broncos add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Home team's offense and their wideout getting set to go once more. And he's looking to finish strong. He has been the star of the show, as they have just had absolutely no answers for him defensively. Off the play fake, Nix. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And all the way home for the Broncos score. A big play there. 63 yards. And the Broncos are on their way to a 9-0 start as they build on to their lead. The Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. They go play action here on first down. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. A great play there. 27 yards. Denver getting set to take the field. And they have to be feeling pretty good. Comfortable fourth quarter lead as they take over following the fumble recovery.
Motion. Hey, Sean, let's go. Ready. Hey, motion.
Following the fumble recovery, Nix. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Nix. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
To the right. Ready.
Off play action, Nix. This will be caught inside the 10. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Now a play fake here on first down. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. So add another one into the touchdown column. What a game. That is now 6 touchdown passes for him so far in this one. Coming out now, the Broncos. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4.
Motion. Ready.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. There he goes again. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So that is going to tie an NFL record that has stood for more than 70 years. 7 touchdown passes in one game. It was first done by Sid Luckman of the Bears in 1943, then by Adrian Burke of the Eagles in 54, and now that mark equaled here in this one. Well, the lopsided affair finally coming to an end, and really no shortage of big plays for us to examine, partner, on offense or on defense.
Bring them. Come on. Bring them out. Hey. Bring them out. Bring them out. Hey. Bring them out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Multiple days in state, wanna see about me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now. Don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get this before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall and shack down. Still push a button and let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my back down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. Got the crowd yelling. Bring them out, hey, all my hot girls yelling. Bring them out, hey, all the dope boys yelling. Bring them out, hey, front the back gate yelling. Bring them out, hey, get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bridge. You talk about, now we're doing it quick. If you in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of the time. I caught the chrome down hard, talk the real with the shine. They got some time, they ain't like it better with time. We got a flow and a live show better than mine. I got a packed house yelling. Bring them out, hey, all my hot girls yelling. Bring them out, hey, all the dope boys yelling. Bring them out, hey, front the back gate yelling. Bring them out, mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do? When you show up on the scene, what it you drew on you and your friend and play a little 2-on-2. If you do half of what I do, then you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show them this ain't a squad for a sucker to test. Remember, too large and we way too fresh. Work well with. They quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best.
Just come outside for the night. Take your time, get your life, got it done. career's more at stake when you in your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a peace of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. But I can boot you either pink or brown. I'm the one that introduced you to the you right now. Oh my God, that's bad. Well, alright, tryna fight in the night. Come alive, ain't it sneak? Ain't it?
B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby.